What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the JB TV production of the NAD Putter Challenge from Bremerton, Washington. Brought to you by Kraken Disc Golf, Gateway Disc, Discraft, Innova, and the West Sound Disc Golf Association. My name's Kyle Rife, and I'm joined today by Chris Holden.
What's up, everybody?
The first on the box is Kyle Crabtree. He's a local legend, currently out of Fife, Washington.
And he's throwing a roach, right?
I believe so. He's throwing a roach. Yeah, turnover shot. If you haven't played NAD Park before, we're in a tight wooded track. We're playing the short pin position to the short pass.
Yeah.
Right?
Short here.
Here you are. What are you ripping on this first tee, Chris?
I got a Flippy Banger GT Jawbreaker plastic. It's what I'm going to be throwing for everything on turnovers out here. So this is one of the tougher holes on this layout. It's mostly because of all the somewhat late trees.
Yeah, those late trees right there.
Yeah, it wasn't a good throw right there, though. You got to be a little tighter.
Dylan Slate ripping out a wizard, probably.
Yep, that's his wizard. He got over on it well here.
Did he hit a tree there at the end?
Didn't look like he did. I think he stayed clean, and he's got like a circle's edge look.
And Tyler Schrock is just pimped something. What are we throwing?
His anode.
So he's an MVP player. Is he sponsored? Do we know?
He is, yeah. I believe he is sponsored.
Okay.
I didn't ask him about that, but...
Nice look from the knee there, Chris.
Yeah, I gave it a good bid.
Yep.
I was happy with my bid there. And here's Louie.
And Louie, we didn't introduce Louie Tran.
Well, he needs no introduction. Look at that. This guy is capable of some seriously good disc golf. He actually is, though. He's I think a 1,000 rated player right now, and he'd had probably a 700 rated shot before that putt, and that was actually not a really good putt either. So
yeah,
off to a pretty bad start for Louie.
Dylan's outside the circle here, going to give it a little jump.
Yeah, it looks about 38 feet, I'd say.
Oh, beauty. And John with the spin back.
Smooth. Great.
That's pure white wizard right there, is that correct?
Yep, that's what he's putting with.
Chalky, beautiful.
Yeah, kind of concave, flattish. I like the feel of it in my hand. Ooh!
Yeah, Kyle's doing work.
And he's one of the best putters in the world, so you know he gets the putter's luck. I don't know what I'm saying here, but
well, yeah. Look, there's no pictures on the scorecard. That went in. It's just as good as a pretty much.
Yeah. We got video evidence of it though, so.
Oh, we got some prizes changing here.
Yeah, I don't know if that CTB stuck, but that's a pretty good one for that hole.
That is a great shot.
Really tough to park that hole.
Yeah, absolutely. The hole 2 is just a backhand hyzer, got a straight down the tunnel shot.
Yep, really simple hyzer here. But you got to hit it. You know, you got to hit. It's a demanding hyzer. You know, like you can't shank it and get really lucky. There's so many trees.
Well, you got to stay in the tunnel.
Yep, there's that clear tunnel to hit, and looked like Kyle gave himself a putt. Dylan's ripping his harp here, and
getting a little straight on him.
A little straight, yeah.
Although there is a back door to that green back there, so he might even be close to circle's edge there. So yeah, we
got Tyler ripping out his entropy here. He's gonna use it for all his hyzer shots, such as this one, and that looks pretty beefy.
They had the distance control for sure. He just a little tight. And what are you throwing here, Chris?
I'm ripping my zone. I kind of put that a little low and straight. I want to be a little higher. I don't really know what Louie... Oh, he's throwing an AVR 3.
Sure. It looked like one of those chunky flat ones.
Oh, that was a good bid from probably about 45. And Louie's a really good putter. He's a flick dominant player, I'd say. So this tournament being not a good run for himself. But Louie is a flick dominant player, and given this is a putter's only tournament, he's, forehanding is a lot easier with, your wide rim discs. So he's kind of had a little disadvantage in a way, I'd say here. Same with Dylan. He's also forehand dominant.
Nice putt from Kyle.
Great putt. And at this point, it's looking like he's in control, getting first 2 birdies.
Yeah, it's 2 down through 2. Where you want to be at Nad.
Right.
Oh, man. That actually looked like a better putt than... Must have been wider left than I was giving it credit for. And cleanup time.
Look at that old bag Louie's got. Like old school.
Mm-hmm. So after 2, we just got... Only it's 2-1-1. Is that right?
What's that?
I forgot about Tyler. I was thinking we only had 2 players under par. We had 3 players under par. This is a tough shot, man. This position, I think the short is actually more challenging than the long tee pad because this tree is right in the middle of where you want that high.
You're talking about that one he went around?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah.
Yes. The main tree in the middle. Hard for the viewers who have never played this to know which tree. The tree that Tyler's just missing on the right here.
Yeah.
Is right in the middle.
They're not going the right way. None of them, nobody's gone the right way.
Go inside that tree. Right here. This is good. You didn't quite challenge that tree enough, but you're going to get away with it. Oh, it's beautiful. Great shot.
Yeah, shut up, Kyle.
That
was the banger. GG.
Banger, really.
Yeah.
I'm surprised the guy that had that much stability out of that shot.
My idea here is I'm throwing it on a pretty sharp hyzer and letting the disc flip up. And it's probably still flipping by the time it passes the last tree to beat, really.
Yeah, okay.
So I want to just glide the rest of the way, basically.
Yeah, Kyle's not going to make it 3.
Yeah, he's going to give himself a little tester to save 3. Tyler here. Can't really see what just happened. Oh, it looks like it's in the basket here.
Years tell you the story.
Yeah.
You know what's up.
Good save by Kyle. And yeah, great birdie by Tyler there.
There's Louie's first bird of the round. He's got to be feeling better. Wipe that bogey.
Right. Yeah, you need to get... This is a race. This is a birdie or die kind of situation. And, even through 3 is not really where you want to be if you're looking to win this tournament.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, you and I were talking a couple of days ago that we were thinking that an average of 14 per round might be the number to get to. I mean, that's lofty. There's a lot of trees, but...
yeah, well, Kyle Crabtree can, that...
Sure, just go in. Oh.
Great run by Dylan there. Oh, and there's opportunities to get an ace out here, so who knows, we might see one, but, Kyle... it really depends on him, I think. He's totally capable of shooting insane numbers if he's feeling it. But, it's a birdie or die course, and there's trees. So who knows?
A lot of trees, yeah. And you guys...
Look at that. Look at that dance move.
Playing on that log is not the worst place to be.
Yeah, and that banger really played right there. Like, he was having a good time. Louie wants to have his disc have a good time, too, on that log, but, jeez, that didn't look very fun. Kyle's going right at it.
Yeah.
Good play.
Lots of left is fine too. Those are all putts up there.
Not a good bid there, but that was probably about 55. And probably about 25, 30, I'd say. Oh yeah.
It's in. Nice putt, Chris.
It was a little high, but in is in. Well, look at this weird stance.
And he putts with anodes, I believe.
Yeah.
That's right. This is with his putting putter.
Look at his back left foot is a little... Ooh. I didn't notice that. Dylan from about 20. Yep, dead in the center. He's putting well to start.
Yeah, he's hot. There's 3 through 4.
Yeah.
Kyle getting back on the birdie train. So what was the consensus about this format? It's kind of unique, right? I mean, we got a sanctioned tournament here, but these ratings don't count toward your rating.
I believe so, yeah.
And but a fun course to do something goofy, something you'd like to see more of, or novelty, or you never do it again. Dylan's going right at it, just didn't aim it, you know.
Yeah, it didn't get turned over like he was hoping. Throw my banger, and this is flippy. It's gonna hold that line over there, but still give myself a tester.
It's a makeable putt. You just worry about that slope on the screen.
Yeah. You know, just get in the circle on all the holes out here, and you're happy. You know, give yourself that opportunity to get the 2.
Sure.
Kyle gets a little too much over on it, and
it's a Z-Roach.
Here's Tyler with his anode.
I'm not sure. He just told us he threw 2 molds, the anode and the entropy. The entropy is described as a more overstable harp-like disc. So that didn't really look like a harp in his hand.
It flew pretty straight, though.
Yeah.
I'd assume it was his anode. So Kyle with 30 feet or so up the hill.
I don't think it's that far, Chris.
Hard to tell.
Yeah, on the camera it looks that far, but
either way,
it doesn't matter. I mean, you're within the circle unless Kyle's having a bad day, you know.
Yeah.
He's just good for spinning those things, man, you know.
Oh yeah. Well, there's running Kyle. He's known to. Whoa! It looks like it almost fell right there, but yeah, he's known to run. He keeps himself warm, loose, you know. So. And he means business. That's my favorite part about Kyle. Is he's out there to do work. He's not out there to. I mean, he's out there to have a good time, but I respect his mental game.
You got to be a little bit obsessive to achieve the highest levels of athletic skill. I don't care what your sport is. And this is nice to see Louie, man. His couple in a row. You know,
you say a couple in a row?
I guess that was 2 out of 3. He didn't get that, did he? Yeah.
Yeah, good job, Louie. Louie's probably stoked with 1 down through 5. Okay, but no, he's capable of a lot better. So
one opportunity to throw a flick right here on this course is hole 6.
Dealing with his harp. Maybe a little sawed off, but ultimately should be in the circle.
Yeah, be in the circle. Get a little thumber going. So what are you thumbing with?
Yeah, you like that? I'm throwing a zone on a thumber.
Zone. Okay, I forgot your zone in the bag.
Love it. Do you really love it? Oh, I was going for it.
That was pretty, man. It really is a good line. You know, I'm not even a great thumber player, but sometimes I like to chuck one up there because it really will flash right in at the basket.
Yeah. Well, my idea with the thumber here is, you saw the flight of it, and it dumps in hard late, right? So it's almost like you're forehanding something that's incredibly overstable.
Yeah.
That's my mindset on that.
That turnover didn't quite fade for him, but he's probably gonna have a putt back there, Tyler.
I think he's probably pin high.
What have we got here? Yeah. It's a flat harpy disc or something, a zone.
Yeah, perfect.
Pimp is what it is.
Oh yeah, he is such a good forehand player. So smooth.
I love this putt. I made this putt.
Oh, I was hoping he'd make it.
That was pretty.
It's such a fun putt to hit.
And you're over here by the
probably about 20 feet. And snuck it in there.
Yeah, pars feel like bogeys sometimes out here. I'm sure Kyle's feeling that.
Mm-hmm. So he turned out pretty well.
Yeah, seriously, going a little left of that goofy looking tree.
Yeah, it's not a bad play.
It's not the worst play, yeah.
Dylan turned out pretty well too.
Yep.
Birdie for Dylan. Dylan's starting off really well.
Yeah, it was five down through 6, right? Yeah. All right, hole 7 can be a very.
Yeah, this is where it gets a little more challenging.
Yeah,
you got a straight shot and you got a hyzer shot. I think the hyzer is, always the easier shot to hit.
Just repeatability, but even there, right there, Dylan pulls it a little wide.
You're about equal in gap size, right? And it's easier to let the disc to work on the hyzer. But if you're so good you can throw straight, then you do that. Which
I just feel like the gap is a lot smaller going straight down. And when we say straight, folks, I mean it hard to tell. This hole's significantly downhill, probably at least 60 or 70 feet downhill, and the gap straight ahead is not what these guys are throwing at. I mean, they're all going wide over that rotten cedar stone.
Yep.
And straight ahead is a gap that's probably 25 feet wide. And this is Louie trying it, and he's going to do it. Nice shot.
Beautiful shot.
Yeah.
Ooh,
And
almost ricocheted
off
in.
the tree.
Oh, dude. If you go back to the disking at the depot footage, we've seen a ricochet shot go in from deep on this hole before.
Okay.
So it's known to ricochet some shots in. Dylan's got a lot of work to do actually on this.
Yeah. If you don't crest the hill, it can be a difficult 3.
It can be very difficult.
If you get even just to where where Kyle is here, this is a lot easier. Simple jump putt.
Yeah, a lot easier right here.
Yeah.
So Dylan's still got a lot of work to do. And look at this. Kyle has really overpowered this. So Dylan's probably about 45 here.
Yeah, he's circle 2 for sure. And just a little push. Nice putt, kid. No jump. Well, I guess he got a little step on that. Okay.
What a great save.
Yeah. Nice shot here, too. I don't know who was running the catch cam. But
Dean Phillips is on the catch cam.
Dean Phillips, the man, the beard, the tournament director, who's on this catch cam. Thanks, Dean.
Kyle's got nothing but a layup right there.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate play for Kyle. And maybe it's the
Nice.
bad. Thank you. It's he's not a local here, so that's unfortunate to go only probably 35 deep and not know that you have no putt back there, right? Myself, I know I'm able to. I have the advantage of knowing where not to go out here. So little advantages like that kind of level the playing field, as well as the fact that this is a birdie or die course that really levels the playing field. Because let me be honest, if we're playing a course like Horseshoe, we've all seen what Kyle can do out here, out there. I mean, he's
Tyler's got 3 in a row.
Yeah, Tyler is playing really well. Really, all of us are sitting pretty. Kyle.
So you got two
Kyle's
strokes
falling off now. I guess he took that bogey.
So hole 8 straight ahead. The only trouble is jail on the right. This is about the most wide open shot at Nad Park. And this is an extreme slope to the left in this camera view, but on the right from the tee box, you can get some bad rollaways. The green can be a little troublesome.
You also don't
flex back. Yeah, it's going to be...
It took a really good kick, and it kicked him towards a pin, so he's sitting pretty for a bird. You don't want to do this. The left and right can get really, really difficult.
Yeah,
too.
If you're on the left over there, you're not getting a 2. Okay, you can make a jump putt from those ferns. Like if you're in the middle on the right somewhere, you can actually get a look and make a long putt. But now, see Dylan, is he going to get the little roll? He's got a putt right there.
Yep, he's got a putt. He's in the circle.
Yep.
It's kind of what he's going for. It's a little bowl right there where you hit that bowl and you get that jump to the right or roll to the right to the pin, and the pin is surrounded by little logs that can. Yeah, it looks good. A little deep
it's a little deep. Look at that. Forgot about Kyle Crabtree.
Louie here is just in
jail.
Absolute jail. There's a huge tree he's got to navigate around, so he's really got to come up with a kind of weird. Yeah. He gives himself a look, but
yeah,
it's not what you want.
You don't want to say death putt, but that's a steep hill down there, folks.
Yeah, it's not something you want on this hole for par. Kyle is on his knee, it looks like, from 30 or so, and
oh boy,
yeah, it took a weird little reaction, like just a little slow, painful roll to just outside the circle here.
First par. Boom.
Saves it. Kyle Crabtree. His score doesn't reflect what he's capable of doing, but this does right here. Great putt. Now Louie.
He's got to be a little tight here too, being a par putt.
That doesn't look good. Yeah,
No,
it's not.
I believe that area, he's just short of Vietnam right there.
Here I am from, 30 feet or so.
You can't be bumming about that. I mean, you went high, after it was an aggressive putt, you had a good backstop, you just got a little high.
It doesn't hurt after watching what Louie and Kyle have experienced rolling away so far. Dylan from 25, can
last
somebody
chance for a birdie here?
Well, actually, no. Tyler's still pretty close, but yeah, let's see some birdies.
This is definitely one you're thinking ace run when you step up to. I mean, I do.
Yeah, I'm thinking it.
Yeah. Just that backstop's good.
Yeah.
So just not what you'd expect to see to a short pin position to not get a bunch of birdies on the card.
Yeah, it is. It's very strange for the caliber of players we have on this card.
I think Louie took a double there, man. Did we miss a shot from him?
You're right. He took a double.
Yeah. Bummer.
Tyler has lost his disc. Oh wait, he found it. He's got it. There we go. That was close.
And so we just one birdie. I feel sad.
He forgot what he was doing right there again. That was strange. He's birding all the holes, but he's losing his mind. All right, Tyler sitting 6 down, winning so far. That must be his Anno right there.
His Annos, and it seems to have
perfect.
A couple of them. Yeah,
that's perfect.
Beauty.
He did exactly what you want to do right there. You want to go just right of that tree that he went just right of.
There is a ghost tree. This looks beautiful too, man. You got a little too much nose down there, I guess, but a nice little bounce.
I don't ever mind the nose down because it usually does that little cut roll to the left. Get a little over on it more, and Dylan's going for that backdoor route, and look at this.
Yeah, well, go give that tree a kiss there, Dylan, next time you're around, because that was not going to be a birdie.
Well, you told me his girlfriend's never gave him a kiss like that. Anyway, Kyle's probably never had a kiss that bad before. That was not good.
Yeah, I couldn't quite even tell if he was going for that hyzer route or if he just pulled his turnover shot into the middle tree there, Yeah, I have seen him throw on other coverage the hyzer shot that nobody took there,
It's hard to say what happened there.
Yeah.
It was definitely not something. It shocked me. It's not something I've seen him do before. Usually.
It's not something I have. I mean, I've seen a lot of good players make that because that gap doesn't look the way it does on film in life. That was a nice play, Louie.
Yeah. Great putt by Louie.
Just outside the circle, probably, huh? Close. Or am I having a
circle's edge?
No, it's circle putt. Okay.
Gets it in there.
Yeah, he's
par.
up.
Getting the birdie, now sitting 6 under through 9, which is kind of about what you're hoping to be at. You know, you can do better, but if you're sitting all right, if you're at 6.
Yeah, Tyler's on fire, 7 down through 9 holes.
Yeah.
Great job. That was quick. That was a lot of fun, man.
Yeah, that was quick, and it's a lot of fun. That's NAD in a nutshell right there.
Heck yeah, man, play it all the time. Well, it's so much fun. Let's turn around and do it again, man. Check us out on the second video, y'all.